$25,000 approval with BCU, Baxter Credit Union. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's dive into this here. I'm gonna give you the full rundown on BCU. This was brought to us by a community member recently. They went ahead and got approved for a $25,000 credit card, and they gave us all the sauce, okay? So here we go. BCU is headquartered in Vernon Hills. It's the 3rd largest credit union in Illinois, and it is the 55th largest credit union in the nation. Established in 1980, has 341,000 members, 51 locations, and here's the ticker. Remember our video where we talked about good and bad credit unions, which one to go with? I said one of my baselines that I look for is you gotta have over $1 billion in assets. They got over $5 billion in assets. So you can check this out on depositaccounts.com, get the full rundown of the bank and what's required, right? So let's talk membership eligibility. That is the next question people are gonna ask. Is it geo-restricted? No, not on the personal side. It might be on the business side, but on the personal, it's not. Okay, so how do we join? Well, there's actually a lot going on here. So in terms of what counties will work, it looks like we've got, 7 counties. So Cook, DuPage, Kane, Lake, or McHenry, and that is in Illinois, or we got Kenosha in Wisconsin, or Puerto Rico. Yes, the country, Puerto Rico. So also too, you can look at employment, you can look at family, but here's the easiest one, okay? Let me just give this to you right now. Make this real simple. It's called life.money.u. It is a free program that essentially it gives you a learning center, it gives you free credit score, look at this, goal consultants, products, and financial checkup. So this is the way in, okay? It's free to sign up. Here it is right here. It's lifemoneyu.com. So that's 2 U's, one on the money, one on you. And you just sign up for free. You click on this, subscribe today, sign up for free. You will have to prove this, that you're a member here, before you can get the final approval with your membership. Okay, so here's the $25,000 approval that you can see right here. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. Got a membership, got signed up with Life Money U, and then applied for the credit card, got approved. There was no manual underwriting process or manual review at all. It was like all instantaneous online. Here's the pitfalls. Here's what we gotta talk about. First off, they seem check system sensitive, okay? Next is they are an absolute pain to deal with. So they seem to send you off to like some sort of third-party verification, and they ask you all kinds of questions. It's basically like an interview. So they ask you, why do you need another credit card, especially if you have a large amount of total credit limit, which this person does. They have over $500,000 in total credit. So the first question was, why do you need another credit card? Why do you need more credit, right? Why do you want this card? What would you do with this new card issued by us to you? Those are the types of questions. He said he didn't like it. He said it wasn't invasive. It wasn't evasive, but it was just borderline a little too much. Felt like an interview. So the next big pain in the butt that you have to deal with is if you get tangled up in the account protection web of any sort. So if you apply for a credit product and they request proof of income, which they didn't on this application, and you opt either not to submit the documentation or withdraw the credit application, they'll restrict your account. Some of the soft restrictions, even though they're not crazy, what they are though is no Zelle access, no ATM deposits, no outgoing transfers, and no overdraft protection, right? So anyways, it's best to, if you get tripped up in there, to get out or to make sure that your account is completely in good standing. Now, what did I miss here? I missed who do they pull? Here is the beautiful thing, my friends, that you're gonna absolutely love. I think this is one of very few banks and credit unions across the United States that does this. They pull Vantage TransUnion 4.0 score, which you can get from your Credit Karma account, I think. And this is gonna be like a lot of the free credit scores that you get, like CreditWise, which is piped into Capital One. And I even believe that one of the versions of Amex gives you both FICO and Vantage. I believe that's the same there as well. So you can find out what your Vantage score is everywhere, it seems like. So yeah, they pull Vantage score 4.0, which this was contested, I guess, for a while. People didn't really realize that they pulled Vantage. They just assumed they pulled FICO because it is so rare. So this data is actually going back years. They haven't changed at all. So they've been doing this since at least 2019 that we know of. They've been pulling Vantage. But the more videos get shot and the more people start talking about this, who knows what's gonna happen with that. But that's the data. So that's how you get in. That's the credit score that they pull. That is the details there. Let me give you 2 more pieces here. Next, I told you on the approval that you have to prove that you joined Life Money U. Well, here's what that looks like. Before we can disperse the card, we just need to verify eligibility. We have trouble finding your subscription to Life Money U. So then you would have to forward them or attach or screenshot your actual membership with them and prove that that's what you did. Cool? And this is the last thing I want to mention, which is absolutely insane. This is for the unlimited cash rewards credit card. Earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Yes, yes, yes. But check this out. After just $1,000 of spend in the first 90 days, you get $200 cash back. That's 20%. That's insane. Usually what you see is spend $3,000 in the first 90 days and you'll get $200, $250 back. So it's like way worse of a deal. Whereas this is just spend $1,000 and get $200 back cash bonus. You better believe that that's not gonna last. You better believe that that is gonna get gobbled up like crazy. And then if that wasn't good enough, let me end it with another beautiful piece here, which is that they offer 0% APR for 12 months. You see right down here, 0% introductory APR rate for 12 months. So you can balance transfer this. We have somebody going through right now and asking to see, do they offer convenience checks or can I just liquidate that whole credit line right off the card immediately? What are the rules and kind of standards there? So if there's additional information, I'll go ahead and insert it into the video now. We're talking 0% for 12 months. We're talking a 20% sign-up bonus. And then on top of that, we're talking that they're pulling TransUnion. I mean, this is absolutely insane. This will not last. If you did want to get in here, yes, there's going to be some headaches that you're going to face. Strap on your patient pants. I think it's worth it in the long run. And then we haven't even started exploring the business products yet, which that'll come soon and that'll happen. We'll probably shoot dedicated videos for that, but there you go. That is BCU, Baxter Credit Union, and that is bcu.org if you want to go check it out. Comment below if you got data points on this or just got something to say. Thank you so much for watching. Share this with a friend. We'll see you next time. Hey, you should subscribe. 60% of you are not subscribed yet. Right there. Okay, bye.